We have the time capsule from the class of 1994. Eric Bloom here to come and represent that class, and we're going to see what they put in it.
My name's Eric Bloom. I was on student council here at Germantown High School in 1994. My classmates decided to fill this time capsule. Truth be told, I have zero memory of what's in here, so I'm looking forward to it as much as you are. So without further ado, let's open this time capsule. Kids, what do you think's in it? Your parents are probably class of 94.
I don't know. Yeah, a Nintendo. I like that.
I don't think it's big enough for a Nintendo.
Let's see what we got here. Okay. Oh, flannels. Yeah, that makes sense.
That was how we documented everything.
I don't know. We'll just see if these are represented then.
Yo, Keeper, you want to come look?
There's a lot
Look at
in
that. The short shorts were good back in 1994. You guys are right back in there. Here. That's horrible.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Oh, wow.
Oh, check this out.
Got some chugs, bro.
902.
A 90210 card?
What is that?
The floppy disk.
Floppy disk. Information. That was before Google.
Kids, you're going to learn some
That
things here.
is.
What is that?
First and
You've
foremost,
seen that before. You've never even seen those?
I've never seen
these
that.
are cassette tapes. No. This is strictly for music. Back in the day, you used to be able to put these in and hit record and record songs off the radio.
Do the
Seems
top 8
weird
and
to
8.
you.
Record
You would
those on there.
fast forward and rewind,
Casey
and that
Kasem.
tape would go. Not like CDs.
Your Spotify playlist right there.
This is how we consume music.
Yep.
Okay? This,
No, definitely not.
so the reason that this is in here is in the 90s, there was something called the grunge movement, and flannels were big, and bands like Nirvana, Pearl Jam, that was when they were in their heyday.
Yeah.
And we all wore a lot of flannels. So
rip the
that's
sleeves off.
how we decided to put that in there. We cut the sleeves off, not all of us. But some. I'll go through these magazines. Mad Magazine, this was a pretty popular magazine that was supposed to be funny and comedic.
Hey, we just did that play.
Trek, Umbro, Soccer, Arnold Schwarzenegger, you might know him as the former governor of California, Muscle and Fitness. Apparently a lot of people wrote letters. Very interesting for somebody. Kool-Aid, you guys all know what Kool-Aid is, that's still around. Somebody asked about this. This is a floppy disk. So when you need to save something on a computer, you put this in the computer, and then you saved it to this, and you eject it, you put it in your pocket, you walk around, if you need an access it. There's no cloud storage. There was no memory. What is on it? Dave Zimmerman, Corey Kreuzer. This was your floppy disk. Oh, you guys probably want to know if there's some value here. Never heard of this guy. Baseball cards were really big then. I know they're really big now. In between, they were not very big, but collecting cards was a big thing. Ticket stub for Brewers. We used to actually have physical tickets you needed to get into sporting events. That was a very common hairstyle in 1994. If you could zoom in on that. There's a lot of, we call that Aquanet, which is a lot of hairspray that made your hair really, really big. Think of a lion's mane. That was kind of the way that girls did their hair at that time. A lot more notes, magazines. Dwayne Balzinger, if you're watching this right now, you had a lot of hair in this picture. These were our student IDs back in the day. A lot of people dropped student IDs in here. Zero concept why we would put pennies in a bag. Maybe we thought currency was going away. Kind of has. We were clairvoyant. A slinky?
Yeah, pennies.
Yo-yo.
Oh yeah, pennies are gone. Good call. Oh, these were called Transformers. Oh yeah, there's movies. You guys know what Transformers are. But before there was movies and shows about Transformers, there was little plastic toys. These are Polaroid pictures. I think these have made a comeback, actually. At the time, that's the only way we could produce photos. David Zimmerman, you must have had a very important role in this because you have a lot of stuff in here. Student IDs, pictures. Back in those days when there's no electronics and there's no phones and all that stuff, we did a lot of things with our hands. So we collected baseball cards, we collected little things, we traded them. That was a social activity for us, I would say. So overall, yeah, this is the memories of the class of 1994. Feel free to take a look through this stuff, kids. Trip down memory lane. I'd say this is somewhat a representation of what life was like in '94 at Germantown High School.